Well, good morning. I'm David H.B. Drake, and I'm here to sing for the folks at St. John's on the Lake. And since it's springtime, I think I probably ought to sing some songs about spring. I'm just a little flower, at least I hope to be. Been waiting all winter to be set free. When the springtime comes, morning light I'll see. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Every day of my life, morning light I'll see. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. I'm just a little voice singing in the wind, just a lonely soul waiting for a friend. When we sing together, what a symphony. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Every day of my life, morning light I'll see. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. There's a new day dawning from a long cold night. There's a new hope rising in the morning light. All creation smiling for the world to see. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Every day of my life, morning light I'll see. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Come all of my brothers, give the light a chance. Come all of my sisters, join us in the dance. Come children and lead us to our destiny. When sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Every day of my life, morning light I'll see. Sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Every day of my life, through eternity, sun's gonna shine, 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 shine on me. Well, like I said, I'm folk singer David H.B. Drake, and I'm singing this morning for the folks at St. John's on the Lake. And just checking with the St. John's folks, is your connection stable? Because I'm getting a message here that says connection unstable. In other words, can you see me okay? Okay, I'm not getting any feedback on that, so I'm going to guess that I'm just going to keep on going and hope for the best. Well, it is springtime, specifically April, and there's so much to sing about in the springtime. We have Easter, we have Passover, we have Earth Day. We just made it past the first day of spring, which was in March, but that's okay. So all sorts of things about renewal and new growth and rebirth. And for all that, like that last song said, it all kind of starts with the sun. So this is a song by my friend Sally Rogers that kind of, it has sign language in it, sort of. This is not official sign language. But if you feel like getting some exercise, you can do it with me. It's called The Circle of the Sun. And The movements go, babies are born in the circle of the sun. Now that's not official sign language, but it's easier to see. Babies are born in the circle of the sun. And if I sang it, it would go like this. Babies are born in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my birthing day. And that's like the sun going across the sky. In the summertime, it takes a long time for the sun to go across the sky. In the winter, it's kind of more like, but this time of year, it's pretty much right in the middle. So here we go. Babies are born in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my birthing day. Babies are born in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my birthing day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and the west, but babies are born in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my birthing day. And babies speak their first word in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my talking day. Babies speak their first word in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my talking day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and the west, but babies speak their first word in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my talking day. And babies take their first step in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my walking day. Babies take their first step in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my walking day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and the west, but babies take their first step in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my walking day. Well, I hope to be married in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my wedding day. I hope to be married in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my wedding day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and the west, but I hope to be married in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my wedding day. And I hope to die in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my dying day. Spread my ashes in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my dying day. Clouds to the north, clouds to the south, wind and rain to the east and the west, but I hope to die in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my dying day. You know what happens then? It starts all over. Babies are born in the circle of the sun, circle of the sun on my birthing day. And that's what spring is all about, is the rebirth of plants and animals and hope and all of that. Well, and that is to say, as Bill Staines wrote, all God's critters got a place in the choir. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing it low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands, applause, or anything they got now. Now that's a pretty easy song if you want to sing along with it. It's all God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing it low, some sing it higher. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire, which only us old folks remember what a telephone wire is. And some just clap their hands or paws or anything they want to. Here we go. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing it low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they want to. Now listen to the bass, it's the one on the bottom where the bullfrog croaks and the hippopotamus moans and groans with a pig to do. The old cow just goes moo. Now the dogs and the cats, they take off the middle where the honeybee hums and the cricket fiddles. Donkey brays and the pony neighs. The old coyote howls. Ooh. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing it low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Now listen to the top where the little birds sing in the high notes and harmony ringing. Hoot owl hollers over everything. Jaybird disagrees. We're singing in the nighttime, singing in the day. Little duck quacks and he's on his way. Possum ain't got much to say, and the porcupine talks to himself. Now all God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing it low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. It's a simple song, a living sung everywhere, of the ox and the fox and the grizzly bear, grumpy alligator and the hawk above, shy raccoon and the turtle dove. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing it low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws. One more time. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing it low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws for anything they got now. In case you're wondering what this instrument is, this is called an Appalachian Mountain lap dulcimer. And I'll be playing this some more as we go on through the show. Well, this time of year, we've had Easter and Passover, and makes you have hope in the future. My life goes on in endless song, above earth's lamentation. I feel the real, though far off hymn, that hails a new creation. Above the tumult and the strife, I hear its music ringing. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? Today a child was born upon the highway, a tiny helpless thing upon the sand, and an oldie with a dream upon the byway took the child and held it gently in his hands. And the woman smiled a gentle smile of knowing, whispered something low beneath her tears, perhaps a little prayer to help the growing, perhaps a word of comfort through the years. You can trust the moon to move the mighty ocean, You can trust the sun to shine upon the land. You take the little that you know, and you do the best you can, and you see the rest in the quiet faith of man. The tractor makes its way along the fence line. The seeds are dropped precisely in the hole. If the rain is kind and the wind don't take the topsoil, before too long the crops will start to show. And the farmer sees the fields around him ripen, whispers something low beneath his breath, perhaps a little prayer to help the growing, perhaps a word of thanks for all the rest. You can trust the moon to move the mighty ocean. You can trust the sun to shine upon the land. You take the little that you know, and you do the best you can, and you see the rest in the quiet faith of man. There's a storm-tossed ship tonight out on the ocean. There's a soul that sails alone out on the blue. There's a dreamer with her eyes upon tomorrow. We're all looking for a way to make it through. You can trust the moon to move the mighty oceans. You can trust the sun to shine upon the land. Take the little that you know and do the best you can, and you'll see the rest in the quiet faith of man. You can trust the moon to move the mighty oceans. You can trust the sun to shine upon the land. Take the little that you know and do the best you can, and see the rest in the quiet faith of man. Another song by Bill Staines. I seem to be doing Bill Staines' dulcimer songs today. Well, let's see. What other thing we got celebrating right around now? I find it interesting that the Saturday night before Easter, they always play the Ten Commandments on television, which is for all practical purposes a movie about Passover. It strikes me that maybe on Easter itself they ought to play The Greatest Story Ever Told, but hey, I don't get to do the programming. But I remember ever since I was a little kid watching Moses part the Red Sea, and the people go wandering on through. Which reminds me of a song by Peter, Paul, and Mary. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, to let my people go. Who's that yonder dressed in red? Let my people go. Must be the children that Moses led. Let my people go. Who's that yonder dressed in red? Must be the people that Moses led. Go tell it on the mountain, to let my people go. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the let my people go. Must be the children of the Israelites. Let my people go. Who's that yonder dressed in white? Must be the children of the Israelites. Go tell it on the mountain to let my people go. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain to let my people go. Who's that yonder dressed in black? Let my people go. Must be the hypocrites turning back. Let my people go. Who's that yonder dressed in black? Must be the hypocrites turning back. Go tell it on the mountain to let my people go. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain to let my people go. Tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain to let my people go. Well, as long as I'm doing Old Testament, there's that scene after Moses parts the Red Sea and he gets up on the rock and then releases it again, and all of Pharaoh's armies get swamped by the sea rushing in. Go back a little bit further in the Old Testament and you'll find that that happened once before, at least, when there was the great flood and Noah got his ark and filled it up with animals, and everybody else got really wet. Well, this is kind of a happy song about Noah's ark. The whole point being the animals are dancing 2 by 2, and that's where we repopulated the whole world. This, by the way, is called a mountain banjo. it did succeed. The animals danced all around the earth. It was a great stampede. It was a great stampede. It was a great stampede. The animals danced all around the earth. It was a great stampede. And the rain had stopped, and the sun had smiled, and with Noah in the lead, the animals danced all around the earth. It was a great stampede. Hard not to feel like dancing when you're playing a banjo. Well, on the more serious side of it, the Great Flood was to clean up the earth and start again. And a moment here. This is kind of the more serious side of it. Song by Bob Gibson. Well, well, who's that calling? Well, 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 hold my hand. Well, 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 night is a-falling, spirit is a-moving all over this land. God told Noah, build him an ark, he said, build it out of a hickory bark. Cold hard raining and the water start to climb. God sent fire, not a flood next time. Well, 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 who's that a-calling? Well, 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 hold my hand. Well, 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 night is a-falling, spirit is moving all over this land. God said fire's coming, judgment day, now he said, old man, time gonna pass away. Brothers and sisters, don't you know, you're gonna reap just what you sow. Well, 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 who's that a-calling? Well, 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 hold my hand. Well, 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 night is a-falling, spirit is moving all over this land. We're not waiting for the Lord's command, building a fire that'll sweep the land. Thunder out of heaven, coming Gabriel's call, and the sea's gonna boil, and the sky's gonna fall. Who's that a-calling? Hold my hand. The night is a-falling, spirit is moving all over this land. Well, well, well. Well, that's kind of a serious song, and it makes you think about what you're doing with your life, which is not a bad thing to be thinking about around Easter. This is a song by Phil Ochs, which is a call to action. Might as well do things now because may not get another chance. The There's no place in this world where I'll belong when I'm gone. I won't know the right from the wrong when I'm gone. You won't hear me singing on this song when I'm gone. Guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. Now I won't feel the passing of the time when I'm gone. All the pleasures of love will not be mine when I'm gone. My pen won't pour a lyric rhyme when I'm gone. Guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. Oh, I won't feel the shining of the sun when I'm gone. The evenings and the mornings will be one when I'm gone. Can't be singing louder than the guns when I'm gone. Guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. And I won't be running from the rain when I'm gone. I can't even suffer from the pain when I'm gone. Can't say who's to praise and who's to blame when I'm gone. Guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. And I won't breathe the bracing air when I'm gone. I can't even worry about my cares when I'm gone. Won't be asked to do my share when I'm gone. Guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. All my days won't be dances of delight when I'm gone. The sands will be shifting from my sight when I'm gone. Can't add my name to the fight when I'm gone. Guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. 'Cause there's no place in this world where I'll belong when I'm gone. I won't know the right from the wrong when I'm gone. And you won't hear me singing on this song when I'm gone. Guess I'll have to do it. I guess I'll have to do it. Guess I'll have to do it while I'm here. Song by Phil Ochs. Well, it is the turning of the seasons, and Gordon Lightfoot had a very pretty song that starts out in springtime. It actually goes around the whole cycle of the year. But this time of year, I noticed that the pussy willows are blooming, and pretty soon the red-winged blackbirds will be sitting on the cattails and chirping away, and that's what this song is called by Gordon Lightfoot, Pussy Willows Cattails. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses, rainbows in the woodland, water to my knees, shivering, quivering, the warm breath of spring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. Marsh lakes in candlelight, wood fires a-blazing, riding along the roadside, the dust gets in your eyes. Reveling, disheveling, the summer nights can bring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. Painted rails in colored days, stark blue horizons, naked limbs and wheat bins, hazy afternoon, voicing, rejoicing, the wine cups to bring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. Marsh lakes in candlelight, wood fires ablazing, soft lips and fingertips resting on my soul, treasuring, remembering the promise of spring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. Right now, my wife is outside turning over the ground in the garden. I think it's a little bit too early to start planting, but actually for about the last, at least month, she's had tomato plants and stuff like that starting up in the windows of the house here, the one that's facing the sun. And so she's got a whole bunch of tomato plants to start planting anytime now. So I'm looking forward to string beans and tomatoes, and we usually have some squash. What else? Spinach. Spinach is a good early season crop, and it's so wonderful when you go out and you literally pick it out of your own garden, put it on a plate and eat it. It just doesn't get better than that. So this is a song by David Mallet about planting your garden. By inch, row by row, I'm gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Pulling weeds and picking stones, we are made of dreams and bones. I feel the need to grow my own, for the time is close at hand. Grain for grain in sun and rain, I'll find my way in nature's chain. Tune my body and my brain to the music of the land. Inch by inch, row by row, I'm gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Plant your rows straight and long, nourish them with prayer and song. Mother Earth can make you strong if you give her loving care. An old crow watches hungrily from the shade of yonder tree. In my garden I'm as free as that feathered thief up there. Inch by inch, is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warn them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Someone bless these seeds I sow till the rain comes tumbling down. So this is the time of year we look forward to planting and for those wonderful fields out there in Wisconsin to start growing our food. And this is a song by Stan Rogers about farmers planting their fields. And I can relate to this because I don't know how many other kids got to spend their summers on a farm, but most of us learned how to drive a pickup truck and a tractor before we ever got into a car on the highway, you know, when we were 16. That was just part of the deal. You learned it. And it is an interesting meditation as you're driving that tractor to look over your shoulder and see those furrows just, you know, combing out behind you, which will in fall be corn or wheat or soybean, whatever you happen to be planting there. Watch the field behind the plow turn to straight dark rows. Feel the trickle in your clothes. Blow the dust cake from your nose. Hear the tractor's steady roar. Oh, you can't stop now. There's another section, more or less, to go. And it figures that the rain keeps its own sweet time. You can watch it come for miles, but you guess you got a while. Ease the throttle out ahead. Every rod's a gain. There's victory in every quarter mile. For old Kuzik down the road, the heartache, hail, and hoppers brought him down. He gave it up and went to town. And Emmett Pierce the other day took a heart attack and died at 42. You could see it coming on, 'cause he worked as hard as you. In an hour, maybe more, you'll be wet clear through. The air is cooler now. Pull your hat brim further down and watch the field behind the plow turn to straight dark rows. There's put another season's promise in the ground. And if the harvest's any good, the money just might cover all the loans. You've mortgaged all you own. Buy the kids a winter coat. Take the wife back east for Christmas if you can. All summer she hangs on, 'cause you're so tied to the land. For the good times come and go, but at least there's rain, so this won't be barren ground. When September rolls around, watch the field behind the plow turn to straight dark rows. Put another season's promise in the ground. Watch the field behind the plow turn to straight dark rows. Put another season's promise in the ground. Well, I was up north in Ladysmith, Wisconsin, a whole lot of years now, long time ago. And I was sitting at a, what was called a dancer preserve. I used to be a professional dancer, and a fella by the name of Barry Lynn and his partner, Michael, whose last name is slipping away from me right now, they got an old one-room schoolhouse, and they put it on a piece of land that Michael's family owned, and they started a dance school up in Ladysmith, Wisconsin. And I was up there back when I was a dancer, performing in their one-room schoolhouse studio, along with my then-wife Betty Solomon. And later on I did house concerts up there. So the place was very special. It was called Chalice Stream, and it was on one of the branches of the North Flambeau River. And I remember I was sitting outside on the deck there at Chalice Stream on that magical day of springtime when the earth takes a deep breath. You can almost feel it. I mean, the frost has gone out of the ground, and it's one of those warm, gentle days, and you can almost just feel the earth inhale and start all over. Had to write a song about it. It's called Chalice Stream Spring. Somehow the sun feels warm again. It's lost its gray, cold winter face. And I just can't remember when I last saw birds around the place. The maple trees out in the woods now flow with sap that's oh so sweet. The sun is shining on my face, mud is sticking to my feet. Today the earth is waking from its sleeping. The spring sings like so many times before, and like a phoenix grows new life from last year's reaping. As the cycle of the seasons starts once more. Somehow I just don't need a coat. Winds that chilled me to the core have lost their roaring lion's throat, and I can walk the land once more. The smell of last year's field decay is mixing sweet with growing hope. That winter left my world today, and spring lies with me on this slope. Today the earth is waking from its sleeping. The spring sings like so many times before, and like a phoenix grows new life from last year's reaping. As the cycle of the seasons starts once more. Today the earth is waking from its sleeping. The spring sings like so many times before, and like a phoenix grows new life from last year's reaping. As the cycle of the seasons starts once more. The waters of the melting stream now flow with hope for life to start. Peaceful peaceful pathways wind with dreams, where living has become an art. Once more the seasons turn around, from blowing snow to dancing rain. So draw your roots deep in the ground, find the strength to grow again. Today the earth is waking from its sleeping. The spring sings like so many times before, and like a phoenix grows new life from last year's reaping. As the cycle of the seasons starts once more, as the cycle of the seasons starts once more. Well, we just celebrated Easter, so I wanted to do a song by David Tamulevich and Michael Ho, Mustard's Retreat, which I think is one of the prettiest non-specific spiritual songs I've heard in a long time. It's called Simple Faith, and it's probably a good lesson for this time of year. Ours is a simple faith. Life is a short embrace. Heaven is in this place every day. Hope is the ground we till. Make each day what you will. Thankful for dreams fulfilled every day. No room in my heart for fear. No judgment day drawing near. Trust that inner voice you hear every day. Life's not a goal or race. It's about love and faith and living a life of grace every day. Ours is a simple faith. Life is a short embrace. Heaven is in this place every day. Hope is the ground we till. Make each day what you will. Thankful for dreams fulfilled every day. Trust is an open hand, living here on this land, taking an honest stand every day. Join in the mystery, seeking the harmony here between you and me every day. Ours is a simple faith. Life is a short embrace. Heaven is in this place every day. Hope is the ground we till. Make each day what you will. Thankful for dreams fulfilled every day. Ours is a simple faith. Life is a short embrace. Heaven is in this place every day. Join in the ground we till. Make each day what you will. Thankful for dreams fulfilled every day. Happy spring. I'm David H.B. Drake, and thank you for having me today at St. John's on the Lake.